decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens. The winner gets a trip to sunny Arizona for Super Bowl 57. The AFC title game is underway. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This is Cordero Patterson. Remember, he won a ring with the Pats. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
At the 31-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Jackson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Oh, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. A great play there. 61 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for, and take it.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. He'll have a first down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season opener opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. I ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been a different story. Night.
Well, first down there on a pickup of 25.
A Hall of Fame coach once said, there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or 2. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. On the right side, Henry's got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. They'll run. It's Dorsett. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Ravens.
And they will run it with Michel. And he is in. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
25 yards that time.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. And this is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Patterson, and this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. Jackson from the shotgun. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Cordero Patterson taking it in, and the Ravens have taken the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now it's Newton. They'll buy some time right. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
A gain of 23 yards.
23 yards, the final tally. Now Dorsett. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Throwing on third down, Newton. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
On fourth down, Newton. And that is going to be incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
On down.
Jackson on first down. And he slings one that's incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Play action. Now Jackson. Back to Brown, this time complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Second catch in this AFC title game, and he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Jackson now on second and 10. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
Jackson throwing on target to Brown. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 39 yards. As the Ravens push further out in front. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
That's the score. Ravens 20, Patriots 7.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Isaiah Simmons just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. So now after the sack, Cam of the Patriots going to look up at a 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Trying to lay one up deep. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens will... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted.
Conversion is no good on the fake extra point. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond. Yeah, they got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation. I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that. Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. 5 yards on the pickup. Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. And right away, he'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
First down.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Newton to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Newton under pressure again, and down he goes again. So now after the sack, Cam of the Patriots going to look up at a 3rd and long. Newton now to throw. And that will be incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over it. Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Not the way you envision things to start out the 3rd quarter. 1 play and already a turnover. It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
New England.
They fake the give. Newton. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Off play action. Newton. And he's going to go down again. Patrick Queen, he's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks.
Down.
Play action. It's Newton. Can't find it. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this This is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. So a great play there by the defense. If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will, this defense a big reason why.
And they love carrying the mantle for this team, don't they? You see the way that they move around out there? They want to lead this team deeper into the playoffs and hopefully onto the Super Bowl.
And that return for a touchdown certainly helps that cause. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
34, Patriots 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, and suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of the defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. Off play action. Newton. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off the play fake. Newton. Cam fighting. He wants the football. It's out. And it's picked up